Ever walk into a room and forget why you went in? Or have a name on the tip of your tongue that just won't come out? It's frustrating, right? We spend our lives building a palace of memories, only to find the keys slipping away as we age. But what if you could fight back? What if the secret to a sharper mind was right in your kitchen? Today we're not just talking groceries, we're talking brain fuel. We'll unlock how the right foods can help preserve your most precious asset, your memories. So open your mind and your fridge to some powerful truths. Meet Frank, a man who embodies warmth, wisdom, and unwavering love. 70 years young, the rock of his family and the heart of every gathering. His laughter is infectious, his stories captivating, and his presence a comfort to all who know him. He's the glue that binds generations together. His grandkids are his world. He cherishes every moment spent with them, from building forts in the living room to sharing bedtime stories filled with fantastical creatures and daring adventures. They are the light of his life, and he theirs. But lately, something's changed. A subtle shift, a disquieting unease that casts a shadow over his usually bright demeanor. It started small, forgetting a punchline to a joke he's told countless times, pausing mid-story, the thread of the narrative slipping through his fingers like grains of sand. Then, at a family barbecue, surrounded by loved ones, he blanked on his granddaughter Lily's name. A name he's uttered with love and pride since the day she was born. He played it off with a chuckle and a gentle pat on her head, but he knew. So did his wife, his lifelong companion, who saw the flicker of fear in his eyes. That fear, of losing connection to the people he loves most, of fading from the center of his family's life, is heavy. A weight that settles in his chest and steals the joy from his days. Frank's worried he'll forget the inside jokes that have become the family's unique language. The stories passed down through generations. The little things, the shared experiences, the cherished memories that make his family his own. His confidence is slipping, eroding with each forgotten name and misplaced memory. His family notices too. Gentle reminders disguised as playful teasing, worried glances exchanged across the dinner table. He's always been the wise grandpa, the one they turn to for advice and guidance. But now he feels like the one who needs help, a role reversal that fills him with shame and frustration. It's not just senior moments anymore, those occasional lapses in memory that everyone experiences. He's missing appointments he meticulously schedules, getting lost on familiar roads he's traveled for decades. The family whispers about what to do next, their voices hushed with concern and uncertainty. Frank hears them, the hushed tones, the worried questions. Every word stings, a painful reminder of his growing vulnerability. He doesn't want to be a burden, a weight on his family's shoulders. He wants to be Grandpa Frank, the storyteller, the rock, the man they can always count on. He faces a choice: ignore the problem and hope it goes away, give in to the encroaching darkness and accept his fate, or fight for his memories, for his identity, for his place in his family's heart. He looks at an old photo on the mantelpiece, a younger, vibrant Frank holding his firstborn child, a moment frozen in time. That memory is clear, vivid, a beacon of hope in the gathering storm. He remembers the unspoken promise he made that day, to always be there for his family, to protect them, to guide them, to love them unconditionally. That's why he can't give up, why he must fight with every fiber of his being. Frank's story is all of ours, a universal struggle to hold on to what makes us who we are, to preserve the memories that define us. If we can help Frank reclaim his memories, maybe we can help ourselves and those we love face similar challenges with courage and hope too. The fight for his memory, and for the memories of countless others, starts now. This isn't just about forgetting keys or misplacing your glasses. It's not merely a matter of a senior moment that we can all brush off. It's about losing the very fabric of life itself, the intricate tapestry woven from experiences, relationships, and cherished moments. It's about the slow, creeping erosion of identity. Life is a collection of moments, snapshots in time, memories that make us who we are, defining our personalities, shaping our perspectives, and connecting us to those we love. These memories are the building blocks of our lives. Frank fears missing out on family jokes, the shared laughter that binds them together, being present, but not truly there. a silent observer in his own life, disconnected from the joy and camaraderie around him. He feels like a stranger in a familiar land. He worries about losing the connection with his granddaughter, Lily, the innocent bond that brings him so much joy, and the light in her eyes when he forgets, the disappointment that flickers across her face when he can't recall her name, or a cherished memory they share. Memories are the glue of relationships, the shared experiences, inside jokes, and common history that bind us together, the foundation of intimacy and legacy, the stories we pass down through generations, the values we instill, and the love we share. If that crumbles, everything does. The sense of belonging, the feeling of connection, the very essence of family. Frank is the family historian. If he loses his stories, a piece of family history is gone forever, lost to the mists of time, leaving a void in the family narrative. He fears becoming a ghost at his own table, an invisible presence, his wife Martha carrying their memories alone, burdened with the weight of their shared past, a solitary keeper of their love story. The risk isn't just losing the past, the precious moments already lived, it's missing out on new memories too. The chance to create new bonds, to experience new joys, to leave a lasting impact on future generations. This fear can lead to withdrawal, isolation, a retreat from the world, and a faster decline, a downward spiral fueled by loneliness and despair. The less he engages, the more the fog rolls in, obscuring his mind, stealing his clarity, and isolating him further. So what's at risk? Not just memory, but everything that makes life worth living. Joy, laughter, the simple pleasures of everyday life, connection, and identity. The very essence of who we are. Frank stands on the edge of losing everything he holds dear, teetering on the brink of a profound and irreversible loss. That's why this journey matters. A beacon of hope in the face of despair for Frank, and for all of us who face the challenges of aging and the precious cost of fading memories. Frank's at a crossroads. The family talks doctors and medicine. But what if the answer is in his kitchen? No, a handful of berries isn't a magic fix. But we've underestimated the power of natural foods. Think of your brain as a high-performance engine. You wouldn't use cheap fuel, right? The food we eat is brain fuel. Some fuels are simply better. Medicine has its place. But our ancestors knew nature provides. Certain foods have healing properties. Science is finally catching up. For Frank, this means taking back control, starting with his next meal. It's not just a diet change, it's hope. Foods rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, and healthy fats protect and build the brain. The kitchen becomes his laboratory, the grocery store his pharmacy. Every meal is a chance to fight back, to build a stronger mind. This is Frank's turning point. He's not a passive victim. He's an active participant in his own wellness. The answer isn't out there. It's right here, and it tastes delicious. So what should Frank eat? Let's assemble the Fantastic Five, nature's brain-boosting super team. First, blueberries. Packed with flavonoids, they help brain cells communicate and keep memories sharp. Next, walnuts. They look like little brains for a reason, full of omega-3s to fight inflammation and protect your mind. Third, leafy greens. Spinach, kale, broccoli. Loaded with nutrients that slow cognitive decline. Fourth, fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, tuna. Rich in DHA, the building block of brain cells. Fifth, turmeric. Its curcumin is a powerful anti-inflammatory that can help clear out memory-blocking plaques. This isn't a restrictive diet, it's about adding in the good stuff. For Frank, this is more than a grocery list. It's a battle plan. Imagine Frank and Martha shopping, picking out the brightest berries, the freshest greens, the best fish. Each choice is a step toward a sharper mind. Small, consistent changes add up. A handful of nuts, a side of spinach. It all stacks the deck in your favor. Frank now has his toolkit. He's not just worried. He's ready to fight for his mind, one meal at a time. Frank and Martha have their plan, the Fantastic Five. They've researched, they've consulted, and now they're ready to put their knowledge into action. This isn't just a diet, it's a lifestyle change, a commitment to nurturing Frank's cognitive health. They start simple with blueberries on oatmeal, a vibrant and delicious way to kickstart the day. The antioxidants in blueberries are known to be brain-boosting powerhouses. Walnuts for snacks, providing healthy fats and essential nutrients to keep Frank's mind sharp between meals. It's an easy and satisfying way to keep hunger at bay and support brain function. Spinach in omelets, a leafy green powerhouse packed with vitamins and minerals that contribute to overall well-being and cognitive health. It's a versatile ingredient that can be incorporated into many meals. Fish nights, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, crucial for brain health and function. Salmon becomes a regular feature on their dinner table. Turmeric in soup. The golden spice adds flavor and a powerful anti-inflammatory boost, potentially protecting brain cells from damage. It's not a chore, it's a mission they share. They find joy in cooking together, experimenting with new recipes and supporting each other every step of the way. Did Frank wake up with a perfect memory? No. The changes are subtle at first, not a dramatic overnight transformation. But after a few weeks, things shift. The consistency starts to pay off. He finishes crosswords faster. His mind feels a little sharper, a little quicker. He nails the punchline in a story. His recall is improving, and he's engaging more fully in conversations. The real test family dinner. This is where Frank truly shines, where his progress becomes undeniable. Lily tells a story, and Frank remembers every detail, even the giraffe that tried to eat her hat. A memory that seemed lost is now vividly present. The table erupts in laughter. It's a moment of genuine connection, fueled by Frank's renewed cognitive abilities. Frank is present, confident, and his family sees it. They see the spark returning, the engagement, the joy. He's not the project anymore. He's Grandpa Frank again. The focus shifts from his cognitive challenges to his vibrant personality. It's a small victory, but it's proof. What they're doing is working. It's a validation of their efforts, a sign that they're on the right path. This journey is about more than food. It's about empowerment. It's about taking charge of your life and making positive changes. It's about taking control of your health, one delicious step at a time. Each meal is an opportunity to nourish your brain and body. Which food made the biggest difference? All of them. It's the combination, the consistency, the daily choice to fuel your brain. It's about creating a sustainable routine that supports long-term cognitive health. You don't have to be perfect, just start. Every small step counts towards a healthier brain. Add blueberries to breakfast, walnuts to your snack. The first step is the most important. It sets the tone for the journey ahead. Are you ready to take it? Are you ready to embrace a healthier, more vibrant future for your brain? Let's bring it home. We've seen what's possible with Frank. Your brain is your greatest gift. Protect it. The Fantastic Five aren't about restriction, they're about adding the good stuff in. Every day, you get to choose fuel your brain, or let it run on empty. The power is on your fork. Don't let anyone tell you you can't make a difference. Take action. Go to your kitchen. What's one thing you can do today? Maybe it's salmon for dinner, or spinach in your eggs. Start small, but start now. Your memories and your future are worth fighting for. Now go on and be great.